dancing.
No!
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brendan. Hope you're all enjoying your day so far. Soon up with the cannon there will be Eric with the cannon there on the right hand side. But more importantly, these are Asian elephants. So you're obviously, I'm sure you're all very aware, and of course you can see him in front of you now, our new baby elephant or bull calf. But before I talk about him, I'll introduce the rest of the family. So they're all together today. Uppily is our bull elephant there on the right hand side. He's our largest elephant there on the right hand side. Uppily 19 years old. He's the father of our new calf. Then on the left hand side here is our second youngest calf and the first elephant born here in Dublin Zoo. She's Asha and she's 7 years old. Then beside her is our mother Dina. Dina was born in Rotterdam Zoo over in Holland and she is 30 years old. She's our oldest elephant and our matriarch. I'll explain more about that in a minute. And then Yasmin, back right hand corner there, is the mother of the calf. She is 23 years old and also born in Rotterdam Zoo, is the full sister of Dina. And then Anik at the back is, you can barely see her now, but she might show her face in a few seconds. Anik is the daughter of Yasmin. She is 10 years old, she's 11 any day now. And she is born in Rotterdam Zoo as well. And Dina and Anik are actually pregnant as well. So you are looking at one calf, but within the next 6 weeks to 2 months we could have another 2 calves as well, believe it or not. They have been very busy. So Anik there and then Dina here on the left are both due babies. So within 6 months of Uppely's arrival, he impregnated 3 females. So that's it. Respect to him and to them, huh? And then that brings us to the calf then. So the calf is only today's is Wednesday, is 13 days old. So he's only been on view to the visitors since Monday of last week. We had to be very quiet for the first few days, obviously give him plenty of time to bond and plenty of quiet time. So we came in early and left them out during the very early morning, and then we brought them back into the house, plenty of privacy, and then we allowed them in and out, and now we have them outside. But he's doing really well, he's very strong. And when he was born, he obviously was pretty much the same size he is now. He is growing fast though. He will grow very tall and then he'll grow long. He was born with the rest of the group around him, and that's what we want to do. Our elephant families are different to most other mammal families in that elephants are very much matriarchal, which basically means that the only permanent members of an elephant family are female. So that's why Uppily here, he's only with the group about 4 or 5 hours a day, slightly less now the calf is born, and then about 1, maybe sometimes 2 days a week, we keep the bull separate from the rest of the girls. And that's because in the wild, bull elephants would never live with the entire family on a regular basis. They only they wander around on their own looking for females. They can hear them, they can smell them, they can sense them. And then when a female is an estrus, when she's ready to become a mammy, that bull will be able to sense them very far away, come towards that group and hopefully mate with them. If there's another bull there already, the 2 bulls will fight over access to that female, because generally it's the bigger, stronger bull will gain access to the females in order to become a father. The animals at the back then, at the back, are a black buck. You can see the females there, lovely brown and white colour. Some of you might see them at the very back there. In the wild, of course, very few animals live on their own. Most animals are very much part of food chains, ecosystems. They all interact with each other. Some eat meat, some eat vegetation. Some are plants, of course. And there's our male now. He's almost the same colour as the females now, with the lovely big horns. Eric's just giving them a drink now. Obviously we're about 200 litres of water a day. So we're just giving them a drink, and if you're a regular visitor to the zoo, you'll know that our pool is normally full, and we encourage them in to have a swim. We wash them all down, but with the calf being so young, we just want to calm the whole atmosphere down a bit, and gradually we're increasing the pool every few days, emptying it and then cleaning it out and fill it up again a little bit deeper. And that's the basic, just get the whole atmosphere nice and calm like it is now. And it's great here all being so quiet as well, because it's nice to have a nice calm atmosphere for them. And you can see Basil perfectly now, our male black buck. If you look straight to the back there, you'll see lovely big horns on his head, a beautiful animal, and then the rest of them are all females. So as I was saying earlier on, in the wild, of course, elephants are very much just one species of thousands of different animals live around them. India would be covered lions, tigers, lots of different species of bear, primates, birds. Nowadays, most of those animals are way down in numbers. The black buck is now down to 2% of its former range, and elephants are way down in the numbers. Estimated, most accurate estimation, probably about 30,000 elephants left now in India, and there used to be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them left in the wild in India. So if you're doing to help animals like orangutans, like elephants, like gorillas, lots of thousands of other animals that live in the rainforests and forests where elephants live, try and avoid tropical hardwood that's not sustainable, and avoid products that contain palm oil. Palm oil is in a lot of foods nowadays, and it's very devastating to the rainforests of Indonesia and Asia, and now it's starting to happen in Africa as well. But the young calf, now going back to him, I say he's only 13 days old. The pregnancy is 22 months old. The pregnancy is 22 months. So it's the longest pregnancy of any mammal. I won't be stupid enough or brave enough to compare that to being tougher than a woman's pregnancy. I'm sure that's a super hard job too. But yeah, 22-month pregnancy. And when the calf was born, as I mentioned earlier on, there's very much a family group here. So when the calf was born, the other elephants were all around him. If you do want to see an elephant being born, we have continuous footage of Asha being born in our cow house, or elephant house, which is around here. When you leave here, just keep right, go to our house, you see our footage there. Our calves footage, we hasn't got a name yet. That's all being recorded with our infrared cameras and our daytime cameras, and also by our TV crew for our TV show called The Zoo. So if you watch the Zoo TV series next spring, probably from next February onwards, you'll see a special episode on the elephant calf being born as well, which should be pretty special. So we're delighted that the calf is born with the elephants around. The other elephants obviously going to learn from them. Asha's now seen elephants being born. She's seen at least 3 being born. Anak's seen 4 or 5. So when they give birth in the future, obviously Anak very, very soon, it's good that they've obviously experienced it. They've seen other animals learn from it. Remember, like we're by no means the only emotional animal on earth. Lots of other animals are very intelligent, very emotional, and they need to be educated as well. So if you want to name the calf, you can go on to the Natural Confectionery Company's Facebook page, and you make a suggestion there. They do have some nice prizes for the one winner that if they win. It's a weekend away and a few other different prizes. They're now sponsoring the Kazaranga Trail, which we're delighted about. It's very much needed money for our